Welcome to Marina di Campo on the island of Elba. Elba's a small fish-shaped island just off the Tuscany coast. Today we're going to join November 101 Delta Whiskey on an IFR flight to Elba from Cannes on the south coast of France. But first let's soak up some of the island scenery. Today's flight plan is a Yankee flight plan. This means that it starts IFR and becomes VFR later on. After a standard instrument departure from Cannes towards Sodri, we join airway Alpha 3 all the way to Mersa on the Italian FIR boundary, where we go VFR for our arrival into Elba. As we join the flight, we're about 10 miles to the south of Milno, where we're being vectored towards the Bravo Tango Alpha VOR. We're just about to be handed from the Nice controller to the Bastia controller.
Delta Whiskey, contact Bastia 123825, good day.
Bastia 123.825, Delta Whiskey, bye-bye. Bastia Bonjour, November 101 Delta Whiskey, flight level 90, direct to the Bravo Tango Alpha.
November 101 Delta Whiskey, Bastia Bonjour, direct Bravo Tango Alpha at flight level 90. And when do you expect to close your IFR flight plan?
November Delta Whiskey, continue direct to the Bravo Tango Alpha, level flight 190, and if it is okay with you, we will cancel IFR overhead Bravo Tango Alpha and proceed direct to the destination.
Okay, no problem.
Doesn't take too long to work out though that there's almost nobody talking to Bastia, and there really is no reason to take such a circuitous route to our destination.
November 1 Delta Whiskey, request.
November 101 Delta Whiskey, go ahead.
Are you happy for us to route directly to Lima India Romeo Juliet from current position?
As you wish.
Thank you very much. Direct to destination from current position, 1 Delta Whiskey.
As we start to cross the tip of Corsica, thoughts turn to what lies on the other side of the FIR boundary at Mersa. The big red L-shaped outline is a danger area 29er, and we need to find out whether it's active or not because it extends from sea level right up to 5,000 feet. We would ordinarily want to start our descent into Elba at Mersa, but obviously we can't do that if it would take us into the danger area.
Bastia November 1 Delta Whiskey, do you have information about the Italian danger area Delta 29?
Station calling.
November 1 Delta Whiskey, do you have information relating to Italian danger area Delta 29er? Is it active or not?
Delta 29er is active.
1 Delta Whiskey, thank you, we will remain above.
So the news that danger area 29er is active is a bit of a pain. Whilst we can descend from flight level 90 down to 5,000 feet, we can't make that final descent into Elba until we're really quite close. So as we fly over the tip of Corsica, it's time to cancel IFR and to proceed VFR towards Elba.
November 101 Delta Whiskey, we're happy to cancel IFR now. We'd like to start a slow descent to flight level 55.
November 101 Delta Whiskey, IFR flight plan cancel at 1347. You are VFR under flight plan. New squawk 7762 and QNH 1023. Descent at your discretion.
7762 1023, the QNH descent by discretion, initially altitude 5,500 feet.
So with Corsica crossed, it doesn't take long before we hit Mersa and enter Italian airspace. Bastia wastes no time in handing us to Rome information.
November 101 Delta Whiskey, contact Roma information 125.750 and if no contact, Marina di Campo on 123.7, bye bye.
Thank you, we'll try Rome 127750, Delta Whiskey, bye bye. Rome info, buongiorno, November 101 Delta Whiskey.
November 101 Delta Whiskey, Roma, buongiorno, time check 1354.
November 101 Delta Whiskey, VFR now. We have 5 miles to run to Marina di Campo, descending through 7,100 feet, and we remain outside the danger area Delta 29er.
November Delta Whiskey, copy. Sierra 1 Apple, an estimate time for Marina di Campo head-on traffic zone.
The estimate for Marina di Campo traffic zone is time 02, November 1 Delta Whiskey.
November 101 Delta Whiskey, report approaching Marina di Campo head-on traffic zone. If negative, switch with local frequency 123.7.
Thank you, we call the local frequency 123.7 as we approach the ATZ, November 1 Delta Whiskey.
My experiences with Rome information have always been very poor from a reception point of view, so it's fortunate that this particular leg only requires us to talk to them for about 5 minutes before we get close enough to Elba to actually call their local controller.
November 101 Delta Whiskey, request frequency change to Marina di Campo 123.7.
01 Delta Whiskey, contact Marina. We close communication on the hour. Goodbye, sir.
1 Delta Whiskey. Marina di Campo, bonjour. November 101 Delta Whiskey.
Number 101 Delta Whiskey Marina, good afternoon, go ahead.
November 101 Delta Whiskey, we have 10 miles to run. Request landing details, PA32 from Cannes on a VFR flight plan.
We continue the approach, preferred runway 34, wind 020 degrees, 8 knots, QNH 1020, report field inside.
1020, preferred runway 34, and we will call you with a field inside. November 1 Delta Whiskey.
Elba's Marina di Campo Airport has just one runway, 3416. We've been told to expect an approach onto runway 34, which means we'll be approaching from the direction of the sea and landing across a bay onto the runway facing broadly northish. The missed approach is quite exciting because the Marina di Campo Airport sits in a valley, and the overshoot requires you to weave your way in an S-shaped turn through the valley to reach the other side of the island. A 3-4 approach for all of these reasons is much preferable to an approach onto 1-6. As we become visual with the airport, we're still stuck at 5,000 feet because we're in the final stages of the military danger area. In order to lose that height, we need to give ourselves a little extra space, so we don't fly a straight line to the airport, but we stay out to sea a little while before turning in.
November 1 Delta Whiskey, we have the field in sight, but we are still quite high, 5,000 feet, so we will take a long route to join for runway 34.
Number 101 Delta Whiskey, Roger, report fine on 34.
November 1 Delta Whiskey, will go.
Now this is the point where I invite you to pour yourself a glass of Chianti and enjoy the beautiful approach into Elba.
November 1 Delta Whiskey, final 34.
Maria, say again, please.
November 101 Delta Whiskey, we are final runway 34.
Number 101 Delta Whiskey, Roger, landing on discretion 34, wind 030 degrees, 8 knots.
Land runway 34, November 1 Delta Whiskey.
101 Delta Whiskey Marina on ground at 08 vacate Bravo, then grass parking.
Whiskey Bravo, grass parking, November 1 Delta Whiskey.
Thanks for watching this epic approach into Elba. This video is part 1 of a 2-part set. The next one coming out shortly shows a departure from Elba and then the flight down to Malta. Keep an eye out for that one coming out very soon. If you want to be notified automatically of new videos on this channel, subscribe to the channel and click the little bell icon. Otherwise, do like the video and we look forward to seeing you on another one very soon.